Dylan Duel, FridayNightGlory.com here with Valerie Bennett of Frisco after their big series win over Mansfield Legacy. Valerie, how did it feel to come away with a big win and now you're headed to the regional final?
It feels amazing. We've always been knocked out in the third round. My 4 years here, we actually lost in the first round my sophomore year. So making it to the fifth round is amazing. We always hold up numbers in our pictures. We're like, get to hold up a 5 this time. It's very exciting.
You started the top of the sixth inning with a really well-placed, soft little ball in the infield, and you got on base and things started rolling there. What were you thinking whenever you hit that ball? Did you know you were going to be safe at first?
I wasn't exactly sure, but I had a good feeling. I knew when I was up to bat, I said, wherever this pitch is, I'm putting my bat on it no matter what, and I saw it get past the pitcher and knew I was going to be safe.
Whenever I was announcing the game, I just had a feeling that after the first 5 innings were scoreless, when you have like something like that, one of those kind of seeing eye singles, that usually starts things going. And as it turned out, especially with Emma's next hit, it really did. How did it feel in that top of the sixth inning when everything finally started to click for y'all?
It felt good. That's the Frisco team that I know that I play with. We always put things together, hit well. Somebody always starts something, and we feed off of each other, and it feels great.
And then the bottom of the sixth inning, y'all had a 2-0 lead, and it wasn't easy, but y'all pulled through. What do you think of Maddie McGrindle's pitching performance tonight?
She's amazing. I have no words to say for her. She's always on top of it. She has a game plan. Her and our coach work really well together. Our catcher and her have a great relationship. It's amazing to see her on the mound as a young player.
Yeah, you mentioned she's a young player. You're one of, I saw about 5-6 seniors maybe on this team. Yeah. And what's it like being a leader on this team? You said you've been on it ever since your freshman year.
It's interesting sometimes. Sometimes being a leader can get frustrating and hard, but my team, they always listen. They're very they communicate well. We have a great bond, good relationship. It's easy to communicate with them, so it's not hard to be a leader on this team. Everybody's a leader, really.
Yeah, you look at your team's record, 27-1, undefeated in district, and then winning all these games in the playoffs. What I found really interesting is that you guys have like an insane run differential, which means you win games by a ton. What's it like to play in these tighter games?
It's a different feeling because we are so used to putting a lot of runs on the board and keeping other teams from scoring against us. But we know as we go further, teams are going to get tougher and tougher. Pitching gets tougher, and we know we call it chipping. Every inning, we just got to put a couple runs on the board, and we'll push through.
I think these last 2 days for you guys definitely have provided some experience, some growth experience. What do you think you're going to take from these dramatic last 2 days into next weekend?
Well, it'll for sure help us in practice. We know what we need to work on. Definitely probably keeping our blood pressure low and staying focused for sure. And it's been an experience, but we want to keep going.
All right, last one. I know you mentioned you're a senior. How amazing does it feel to be finishing your senior off with a run like this, no matter how it ends?
I don't know how to describe it. It's insane. My freshman year, I didn't play much, and now being a senior, starting center fielder, leadoff batter, it's definitely, I have some pressure on me sometimes, but my team has my back. I know they always do. If I mess up, I know Emma's going to come up, Maddie's going to come up. Maddie, does well on the mound. It's definitely been a great ride, and no matter how it ends, I love this team so much.
All right, well, best of luck to you guys. Hope you finish strong.